Today, we're diving into Blink, The Power of Thinking Without Thinking by Malcolm Gladwell. This fascinating book explores the science of snap judgments, intuition, and how our subconscious mind shapes our decisions. What makes this video special is that we'll not only summarize the key ideas but also show you how to apply them in your daily life. Let's dive in. At its core, Blink is about the decisions we make in an instant, those gut feelings or intuitive flashes that seem to come from nowhere. Gladwell explains that these snap judgments, which he calls thin slicing, can be incredibly accurate, often as good as or even better than decisions made after hours of deliberation. For example, seasoned professionals like art experts or doctors often make instant judgments based on limited information, and they're surprisingly accurate. However, intuition isn't magic, it's built on experience and expertise. Gladwell's key point is that instincts are most effective when they're rooted in knowledge and practice. One of the major lessons from the book is to trust your gut, but only when it's been trained. For instance, a tennis coach can predict whether a player will double fault just by observing their body language before a serve. This ability comes from years of experience watching players, recognizing patterns, and making connections. Similarly, in your own life, the more you immerse yourself in a particular field or skill, the sharper your instincts will become. Whether you're in sales, design, or medicine, you can develop expertise by actively engaging with your craft and paying attention to the patterns that emerge. Another important insight is the idea that too much information can overwhelm our decision-making process. Gladwell highlights research showing that people often make better choices when they focus on a few key variables rather than analyzing every detail. For example, marriage experts can predict the success of a relationship by observing just a few minutes of interaction between couples. They don't need the couple's life story, just the tone, expressions, and gestures during those moments. To apply this principle, start identifying the core elements that truly matter in your decisions. If you're hiring someone, instead of analyzing their entire resume, focus on their ability to perform the key tasks required for the role. Simplifying the decision-making process can lead to more confident and accurate choices. However, snap judgments aren't always reliable. Gladwell warns that our instincts can be clouded by unconscious biases, those automatic, often unexamined assumptions shaped by culture or personal experiences. For instance, studies show that people are more likely to trust someone who looks or talks like them, even if that person isn't the most qualified. This means that while our instincts can be helpful, we must also challenge them. If you find yourself making a quick judgment about someone, pause and ask whether your reaction is influenced by bias. Expanding your experiences and exposing yourself to different perspectives can help you minimize these blind spots and make more equitable decisions. Gladwell also emphasizes the importance of honing the skill of thin slicing in everyday life. This involves paying attention to subtle details that reveal the bigger picture. For instance, in conversations, observing someone's tone of voice or body language can provide insights into what they're truly feeling, even if their words say otherwise. You can practice this by becoming more mindful in your interactions. The next time you're in a meeting or social setting, notice the small cues. Does someone seem tense, disengaged, or genuinely enthusiastic? These observations can help you respond more effectively in the moment. Finally, Gladwell underscores that the environment in which we make decisions plays a crucial role. Stress, fatigue, or chaotic surroundings can impair our judgment, even when we've developed strong instincts. Creating the right conditions for decision-making is essential. If you're working on something important, set yourself up for success by reducing distractions and maintaining a clear head. For example, if you're planning a critical presentation, get enough sleep the night before and find a quiet space to practice. Over time, exposing yourself to challenging yet controlled situations can also train you to perform better under pressure. In essence, Blink teaches us that while snap judgments can be incredibly powerful, they're not infallible. The key is to cultivate expertise, simplify decisions by focusing on the essentials, question your biases, and pay attention to subtle cues. At the same time, creating an environment that supports good decision-making can help you sharpen your instincts further.